Hey, welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And this is my handy dandy old Radio Shack DX-394 AM FM shortwave radio. Pretty nice little radio. Not the best in the world, but it's very adequate. But it does suffer from a problem, not a problem, but a characteristic that drives me nuts on these radios that have digital signal processing. And that is when you tune the radio using this big knob here, it mutes the audio as you're tuning. So you don't hear anything when you're tuning. Let me show you how this works right now. So there's WWV on 5 megahertz. Now watch me tune away from it and back through it. So you basically don't hear anything except a little blipping sound. Now that signal was strong enough that I did hear it when I passed through it. Try it again. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Nope. So you can't hear it. So this is, like I say, this is a pretty old design, and they didn't overdo the muting while tuning. Now, some of the newer radios, especially the portable radios, are absolutely terrible. I can't remember which one it is, but one of my radios, when you're doing this, when you're tuning, it will mute, and it will take it, I think I said a half a microsecond on my previous show. It takes a half a second to respond. And so when you're tuning, you're going to miss stuff. You're just absolutely going to miss it. And so I found myself, when I'm trying to tune manually, that radio, I have to turn the dial, wait, see if there's anything there, turn the dial, wait. It's useless. It's totally useless. So this one, I just observed this on this one. And it's not as bad as some of those radios. So maybe the mod is not really necessary on this particular radio. But the mod is available. I'm going to attempt that mod. So the next video, I'm going to use my other camera, shoot down into the chassis of this radio so you can see the actual mod. And before I start the surgery, I will show you what it's doing. Then I will turn the radio off, unplug it, attempt to do the mod, and see what the resultant is. So that's the plan. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but that's the plan. One more time I'll show you what it's doing right now. Okay, it's off WWV. Now that signal is strong enough. Now I missed it that time. I'm getting a little bit of lightning noise. So I'm going to tune back through it. I missed it. I barely heard it. But if I tune this radio real slow, then I catch it. That's because one reason is that particular signal is very strong this in the morning here, and it's covering quite a bit of the band. Now the tuning steps right now I think is 5 kilohertz. So there's still enough signal there around 5 megahertz that I catch it. So this radio is not too bad. So maybe it's not going to be a good example, but this is the only radio I know of that I can make that mod to. And we're going to see if it improves things or makes things worse. So stay tuned for the upcoming show where I dive into the radio and see if I can destroy it. Hope I don't. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.